Hi everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. Now this video is going to be a little different. I'm not cooking right now. I wanted to come on and talk to you guys about some stuff that's going to be happening in my life right now. When you're on the video and you're cooking and stuff, you're talking about light stuff and all that, and you're not focused on the serious kind of stuff in your life. And this isn't so serious, but it's serious for me. So I wanted to kind of give you guys some info on it. So I have diabetes. Now, everybody knows that if you watch my videos. And hey, guys, if you're new here, my name is Linda, and this is I do videos on creating food and household stuff, my pantry, my all that kind of household stuff I do. So if you're new here, welcome. And if you're not, thank you, you guys who aren't new here. Thank you to everybody for supporting my channel. And I'm having a lot of fun doing this. And so I wanted to come on today and give you some info on what's going on in my life. So I have diabetes. If you saw my other videos, you'll know that, because on my videos I have a video about getting to know me and all that stuff, and I explain about my diabetes and all of that stuff on there. So with the whole pandemic and the COVID and everything, what's been going on with this whole situation, I really haven't been following my diabetes regimen like I should be. Okay, this is an issue that I've had for years and years, and it's just, it's I don't know if anybody knows about diabetes, but it's very, very difficult. It's a very hard disease to have, and God and I know that there are worse things out there, and I'm grateful that that's all I have. But it in the same respect, it's very hard to manage. It really is very hard, because it's what you're eating and what you're putting in your mouth every day. It's not just food, it's socially, it's nostalgic things like the holidays, and things that come up, and that it's just like there's a big picture in it. It's not just, okay, don't have that piece of cake, you know what I mean? Oh, by the way, guys, I'm outside because it's so nice out, and Cooper's out here, and he's starting to get a little rambunctious. So if you hear him barking, hopefully he won't do that for long. So anyway, so it's not only what I have to eat to make me physically okay, but it's very nostalgic, food and all that. So and I grew up like that. Everything was food and this and that. It was very, very pungent and very prominent in our life. You know what I mean? I'm sure some of you can definitely relate, guys, to that. So so what I'm trying to say is I haven't been doing that great on it my hair is like sticking up. I haven't been doing that great the last like 6 months since this whole corona started, and it's not an excuse, but it's just being in the house and just feeling kind of crappy as it was with all the situation. I just didn't care. Like, not that I didn't care about my body or my life or anything like that. I just felt like, it is what it is, and I'm not gonna worry about it right now. So that's kind of what I did. But I'm telling you guys, as I sit here, there are consequences to that. Okay, there are consequences to not staying on the regimen of low carb and no carb, and it affects your body. Like, I'm in pain, my hands hurt and my feet hurt, and it's just not good. It's not good, guys, when your sugar's high and you don't follow what you're supposed to be doing for your health. It really isn't, and I know that, and I knew that, and it's been a hard road. But I couple months back I was on keto. I don't know if any of you guys probably know. I did keto, and I didn't lose a lot of weight on keto, but I lost inches in my waist and all that, and I felt better, and my sugars were on target. They were low, and I felt really good. But of course, October, November came around, and I said, oh, I don't want to be on this one for the holidays, and I went off of it, and I never got back on it. So that's the issue with that. It's very, very difficult, and so I made a decision. I was going to go on Weight Watchers again, and I've done Weight Watchers, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to go on Weight Watchers because I can eat a lot of food, and and all that stuff. And so I signed up and I joined, and then I just was like, I can't do this again. I just can't do Weight Watchers. It's too, you know what it is? It's too much food, guys. I know that sounds really weird, but it's too much food because you can have a little bit of everything, and it's like you want more. And for me, it really doesn't work. It really doesn't work because I'm not one that really has big willpower. I'm really not. Honestly, that's my honest truth. I don't have a lot of willpower. And if I have a cookie, I kind of want another 2 or 3 cookies. I mean, that's just honest. I'm just being honest, guys, you know? So, anyway, I went on keto, and keto, what I like about keto, and I know people say, oh, keto's not good, this and that, whatever. Everybody's to each his own. You do whatever you do for you and what you want to do and try. But keto for me worked in the sense where the most important thing was that my sugars were low. The second most important thing was that I didn't crave potatoes, cookies, starch, bread. You know, I was able to have a little bit of carbs here and there, like you're allowed to like 23 carbs a day or whatever. So I would pick up like maybe I'll have a slice of bread or a low carb like tortilla or or something like that. Just very very little carbs and no carbs, like it's just no carbs. So therefore, I didn't crave anything. I didn't crave the potatoes and the sugars and all of that because I didn't have it, and I felt really good on it, guys. I really really did. I really did. So I decided to do that again because I feel like right now that's really the thing that's going to work for me as far as not craving the stuff. Because like I can make mashed potatoes for my family when I'm on keto. I can make mashed potatoes for my family, and I can make cauliflower mash for me. And I am very satisfied with that because I'm not craving that mashed potato, that potato. I'm really not. It's amazing. It's amazing once you don't have it in your body anymore, how you don't crave it. So I made the decision to go on keto. And coming on here coming on here and telling you guys was a big decision for me because you don't always want to how do I put this? I'm afraid I'm going to fail, obviously. I'm afraid I'm going to fail, and if I fail, then I have to answer to people or whatever. You know how that goes. You don't want people to know certain things because you feel like, oh, if they know, then what if you fail? But hey, listen, I'm not perfect. This life is a trial, you know. I'm not perfect. I'm going to try this again and try my best to do it because I don't feel good, you know, and I want to feel good. I'm 54 years old. You know, I want to see my grandchildren. I want to live my life long and all of that. You know, and sometimes I do get the attitude like, oh, frig it. I want that piece of cake or I want that cookie, whatever, you know. And when I do this keto, I don't crave it. So it's really helpful to me to not have that feeling of I need that food, I want that food, you know what I mean? Because I'm a little bit of an emotional eater. So if you're an emotional eater, you know, and if you have emotions, whatever, that go crazy and and also have cravings, it's easy to go for that cookie and that piece of cake. And, you know, I know people say, oh, don't put it in your house, isn't that? Okay, it's not really in my house, but there are some things that my other family members eat that I do buy for them. You know, they're not on keto, so it's not right. So I buy some stuff, but when I'm on keto, I don't crave those things. Okay, so that's it with that. I said that about 18 times. I don't crave, which is the big, big thing for me, guys. So, so I decided that I was thinking about coming on here and telling you guys and you know, bringing you into my journey. And I wasn't going to because I was like, oh, God, what if I fail? And I don't want to say anything to anybody. I look like an idiot and, you know, a failure and this and that. But then I thought to myself, you know what? I think that it's a good idea to come on here and tell you guys because I could use your support, and I could also I want you to be in on my journey. When I do cooking videos, and when I cook, I'm gonna say, oh well, I can't have that. I'm gonna make cauliflower for myself, or I can't have that. I'm gonna have a chaffle instead of a waffle. You know, there are these ways you can make all kinds of things with keto friendly. So I'm going to be talking about all of that in my videos. That's just me. I talk about everything that's going on in my life. So I can't keep it from anybody. This is me. My channel is about being honest, about being who I am, and just putting it out there. And whoever likes it and watches me. Whoever doesn't, then they move on to the next channel. That's all. I do this because I get joy out of it. I enjoy doing what I'm doing, cooking, creating, and being creative and all that, and showing who I am and my family and my life and all of that. I enjoy doing that. So that's why I do it. So I'm going to take you guys on this journey with me. Now, you might see crying, you might see whining, you might see you might see all that stuff. But I hope you guys are going to watch, because I really think that this is a good thing for me. And if all I do, I mean, of course I want to lose weight. I need to lose weight, guys. But if all I do is get my sugars down where I can live another 25 years, whatever, that's what I want to do. And that's what I have to do, because I don't feel good. You're not getting up every morning and not feeling good, guys, is not a good feeling, obviously. So that's what I'm planning on doing. So I'm geared up for tomorrow. I got all the stuff that I need. I'm starting tomorrow. Meat, cheese, substitutes, all of that stuff. Now, I have a big country cookbook, a keto cookbook that I did last time. I made blueberry muffins. I made this. I made that. So I adapt to it. I'm going to eat the stuff that I want to eat. If I want to have a chocolate chip muffin, I'm going to make a keto chocolate chip muffin. That's just what I do, because I want to have those things and enjoy those things in life. Who doesn't? And as far as going out to eat, like my husband and I, we go out to eat we used to, before the pandemic, went out every Saturday night for dinner. And every Saturday when we went, I adapted. I had steak, I had salad, I had vegetable. I didn't have the baked potato. I didn't have the French fries. I didn't have the sweets, the cake. But I adapted, and it was wonderful. I was able to still go out and have seafood and just really enjoy myself, guys. I really did. So tomorrow I'm starting this journey. I wanted to tell you guys, and I hope you're going to watch and be there. And I'm really excited to let you guys in and talk about, it's not going to be pretty all the time. I'm going to come on and I'm going to say, this is so hard, I need a piece of cake. You know what I mean? And, you just have to be willing to adapt your life to it. And like I said, I'm doing it because I want to feel better. And that's the main reason I'm doing it. And if I lose weight, and I hope I lose weight, because most people do on keto, that's a bonus. That's a bonus. But for me, with the diabetes, I need to get it straightened out, because I don't feel good. So I want to feel good, guys. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to start feeling good again. No carbs, no potatoes, no sweets, none of that. So I'm ready, guys. I'm really, really ready for this. And so I'm excited to keep you guys up on the whole journey of this. All right, so that's starting tomorrow. Now, before I go, I want to tell you guys something. I want to show you guys. I did a grocery haul yesterday, and I wanted to show you guys my meal plan for this week, okay? My meal plan for this week, I hope you guys can see it. For today, I made baked ziti. Yes, I'm having that today, because today is the last day that I'm going to be eating carbs. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to be eating different kind of baked ziti. I'll be eating spaghetti squash pasta. But that's fine. It's delicious. I love that. Okay, so that's that for today. Tomorrow's Monday. I have an idea of making chicken on the barbecue with potato salad, which I won't have, and veggies. I'll have the veggies, of course. Tuesday, I'm going to make leftover gravy for them, and I'll make something else for me. Wednesday, I'm going to make like a chicken broccoli stir fry with veggies and all of that. Now, Thursday, I'm going to make steaks with vegetables and probably cauliflower rice, or roasted cauliflower or broccoli or something like that. Friday is going to probably be, what is Friday here? Oh, I want to make stuffed peppers Friday. So I'm going to do that probably with either ground turkey or ground beef. I'll probably do ground beef, because they want you to have a lot of fat. You have to eat a lot of fat on keto. So they want you not to really have the lean meat. They want you to have the highest meat in fat, whatever. And then Saturday we'll probably buy out, maybe get Chinese, or I'll get vegetables and chicken or whatever, plain or whatever it is, something, I don't know. We'll get something out. And then Sunday, I don't know yet. That'll be on the next meal plan. So now this is tentative. This is what I have an idea of making. but I don't know if I'm going to stick to 100% to this. I probably won't, because that's just me. But as far as my eating goes, yes, my eating will be meat, vegetables, salad, cheese, all of that stuff, guys. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I really am. So I'm really excited. Thanks you guys for watching. I hope you guys are going to stay on this journey with me. Also, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button on the bottom, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification button, so then every time I put a video out, guys, you guys can be notified. All right? Thanks so much for your support. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.